They threw him into boiling oil. He didn't change his mind. Tied him to a caravan, threw him around the city. He didn't change his mind. So when you talk about blessings, when you talk about fruitfulness, if you will count God and count the quality of your relationships, every other thing comes from there. When Saul was pursuing David, his men didn't go back. David was behaving as a madman. They followed him and behaved like that. David was being hunted. They followed him. And in fact, they were mighty. But because David said, we won't fight this man, all of them surrendered their bows. Nobody argued with David. Let's go to war. The loyalty was intact. One of those occasions, when David came to tear the skirt of Saul, Abishai said, I will strike once. I won't strike him twice. He won't come alive. Once. So they had such men. Hope you know, David killed one giant. 4 of his men killed 4 other giants. Because Goliath had 4 brothers. There were 5 giants of Gath. So he was not the only giant killer. There were other giant killers. In fact, when David was old, the Bible said he went to war. And one of Goliath's nephew, who had also grown to become a giant, came with a spear that weighed 300 shekels to slaughter David. Ishnobal was the name of the giant. And the Bible said one of his mighty men, oh my God, the guy entered the battle. When he saw that David was weak, Abishai entered the battle and he pushed David aside, wielded the sword. When he slew the giant, he turned to David and said, from today you will not go to battle again, else the light of God in Israel goes out. We will fight your battles. We will fight. I'm talking about fruitfulness, that men will rise and tell you, sir, we will fight your battles. That's the meaning of our lives. This is how warriors rise in this kingdom. When David was in Gilgal, the Bible said mighty men came to him. You needed to see their description. It says some were of the children of the Gadites. It said their faces were as lions. Men that had capacity. They were like, they had strength of beasts. He spoke of some of them. He said they move on the mountains like gazelles. They can sneak behind enemy lines and defeat the enemy unawares. They shot the arrow with the left, shot with the right. And they said they were men of renown, mighty, who could go to war. So David can sleep, kingdom is advancing. How did you think he fought 66 battles? He had valiant men. In your career, in your ministry, in your business, may valiant men appear